Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas choke, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas choke, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Yeah. It's Joe, no Joe. Let's go. Joe, no Joe. Chicken Joe, no Joe. Joe, no Joe. Niggas choke, no Joe.
You'll never find another love like mine. One who loves you the way I do. You'll never find, as long as you live, one who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself here, baby, 'cause there's no one else. There's no one else but you. No joke. You'll never find, as long as you search, one who cares about you. Aries 80s baby in the building. It is cool out here, baby girl. It is cool out here. I'm not bragging on myself here, baby, but there's no one else. There's no one else but you. New Jew. Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. Y'all already know. We here. Truth be told all day, every day, even on a holiday, even on a nigga birthday. Truth be told. Yeah. Choke, no joke. I'm back in the building. I see it's still a lot of goofy people out here in the world. You know, you just got to let the goofies be the goofies. If they don't believe they being lied to, I just can't, you know. That's why everybody didn't graduate. That's why everybody didn't go to school. That's why everybody don't have common sense. Because there's going to be some dumb people in the world. You know what I mean? There are going to be people that could be manipulated by people's charm because they like a big teddy bear. And dumb people will just be dumb people. You know? I done heard a few dummies call in and say and just play dumb just to get on the air. It's so sad, man. It's sad out here that people lack intelligence. And it ain't nothing that we got to say to them. It's all stuff they could pull up themselves. It's just horrible. Like, people still don't want to believe what he said about the check. And it's like, yo, I can't, you know, you put too much energy into dummies, you become one. So it makes no sense for us intelligent people out here that know that ain't no goddamn lovely tea convince the world that he's backtracking. Like, come on, man. You gonna put all that on that one girl so everybody out here in the world see you backtracking, and just because this one girl says, let me stop calling her girl. This one lady, Lovely T, says you backtracking. Now everybody just got it from her. Like everybody saw her show with you talking about backtracking. I didn't see it and know you was backtracking. There's a gang of people in here that see and who saw you backtracking. You been backtracking. You started backtracking as soon as Puff got locked up. That's when it got real. Kev V in the building. What's good? What's good? I see you. So I don't look, man. You can convince your dumbass audience that you didn't say what you said because they heard it. They just want to. They just like you and they feel sorry for you. That got to be it because I don't understand. You keep saying I'm hiding or I'm in the gate or whatever. Bro, you can set up the fight. Like, I don't understand how I'm scared. And all you got to do is tell me where to meet you at. And for anybody that think I'm faking and think that I can't beat this nigga, you a punk. Because you scared of a nigga size. I done see Mike Tyson whip niggas bigger than him. So if you doubt yourself, don't doubt me, goddammit. You doubt yourself. Don't doubt me. And if he wanted to do it, or when he came on today, he would have said, yo, I'm setting up the boxing shit. I heard what you said. I'm going to set it up. Or instead of saying, yo, man, yeah, nigga talking about he don't want to fight me. Yeah, he don't want to do that. He don't want to come out again. Why didn't you say I accept? Set it up. Why didn't you say that? If I'm so scared, why didn't you say I agreed to the fight? I tell you, we can do it today. We don't need to train. We can do it today, right now. Don't get up there and say, oh, I don't want it. Nigga, I'm telling you I want it. All you got to do is say when. And let everybody come outside with their cameras and film it. And I bet you I will fuck you up. Stop making excuses. I told you no excuses. Oh, I don't want to come out the gate. I told you no excuses, brother. Just say where. I don't want to come out the gate. Yeah, all right. Don't keep saying I don't want it, because I'm the one inviting you to it. I want it. Tell me where. We could get a nice bag. People will pay for that. They will love it. You get all the cash apps you want. Let me tell y'all about this YouTube thing, man. See, for me, it ain't nothing because I've been doing this way before YouTube, right? I've been running around doing media since the 90s, since VHS cameras, okay? People don't even got VHS in their house no more. For the most part, you might have people who still got a VHS, but it ain't like back in the day where you could go to Blockbuster and rent some movies and all that other stuff. You know, so I come from a whole different era. I've been doing this way before any of these people, any of them that's on YouTube. I was doing this when it wasn't a YouTube. So my thing now is, what I learned is you cannot be no friends with nobody on YouTube, right? Because everybody in competition with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I played myself, and I friended a lot of people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I hooked people up with people they wouldn't have been able to get in contact with. You know what I'm saying? I shared my notes with people I shared my resources with people. I shared my time with people. And it seemed like people, a person after person after person that I build a relationship with on this YouTube always fall out with me. Over what? Jealousy. Or they mad because I don't agree with they ways, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? It's so pitiful to see like the crabs in the buckets. You know what I'm saying? The crabs in the buckets. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the motherfuckers, the people that ain't even from our culture. We got the people that ain't even from our culture, that come in our culture, that didn't grow up in our neighborhoods, that exploit our people for them to make a goddamn dollar. And they come out here and act like they don't mess with me or they got a problem with me. Now I'm seeing this other culture vulture out here talking trash, right? But I don't care. Don't be mad at me because you ain't black. Don't be mad at me because you ain't grow up in the ghetto and that you infatuated with the ghetto and black people and hip hop. Talking about I'm a conspiracy theorist. You a conspiracy theorist. You wasn't there. So if I'm a conspiracy theorist, all y'all conspiracy theorists too, unless you was there and saw what happened. That's why it is a murder conspiracy, stupids. I know as much as y'all know. My research takes me down this path. Your research take you down that path. You interviewed a bunch of people. I interviewed a bunch of people. I'm so tired of motherfuckers getting jealous. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I'm glad I went on Piers Morgan because it brought out the worst of everybody. You know what I'm saying? They ain't none of y'all hold my hand through this. Ain't none of y'all came from the projects I came from. Ain't none of y'all came from New York where I came from. All you with the big mouths, with the mouths. All you mad at me and turning on me. Y'all ain't live my life. Y'all don't come from where I came from. I've been doing this independently for 3 decades. So if you don't like me or you don't like my views, I don't care. Because when this is over, it'll be something else. And I will still be relevant. I've been relevant since VHS, DVD, MPEGs, YouTube, and I'm still here. I work for some of the biggest companies in hip hop. You didn't. You didn't grow up around us. These things is crazy, bro. Now this dude, lying ass Pinocchio, is still out here lying. Still out here lying. Now he want to blame other people for him running on the internet talking about Clark Kent is dead. He want to blame that on other people like he couldn't research it himself to find out if it was true before he went on the internet. So now it's other niggas' fault because they called him and told him something. You the one acting like that was your guy. But you ain't got his phone number? You don't know his family? But that was you started just showing off. Oh, man, me and Clark, we was tight like me and Kay Slade. Oh, huh? Oh, he ain't dead? Oh, let me, I mean, we was tight, but we wasn't that tight, right? So now his new lie is this, right? He just needs to just shut up and get off the internet, bro. Just shut up and get off the internet, right? Because I promise you, you're going to jail, bro. You are going to jail, right? You thought you dug a hole for Puff. Well, you ain't know that nigga was tying a rope right on your goddamn ankle while you was digging that hole from him. As soon as you pushed him in that hole, your ass was like, "Whoa!" You're going to jail with him, brother. Okay? So you can go ahead and you can say all the derogatory things you want about me. I don't care. I don't care. The intelligent people know that you're a liar. The smart people know that you're backtracking, Mr. Moonwalker. That's your new name. Gene Squirrel, aka Moonwalker. Because that's exactly what you are. Moonwalker. Moonwalker. So you better beat it, Michael. Because you was a moonwalker. And everybody out here seeing it. And I'm getting ready to expose you one more again. Because you're stupid. You just don't know when to shut up. You just don't know when to shut up. I'm getting ready to expose you one more time again. It's too easy. Oh my God, it's way too easy. Way too easy. Now, the Goofy, when it talked about, he only told 5 people. First of all, to say, yo, he's so stupid, bro. He went and told 5 people about how Little Daddy, who was with Zip, calls him up after Tupac got shot up and told him, yeah, yo, they hit Tupac. Yeah, them niggas ran up on the car and lit his ass up, right? Now, somebody hit him, call him and ask him about that today, right? And he said, I can't remember. He said, man, I only told 5 people that story. I told boom, 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 boom. You told the police that story, nigga. You didn't tell the police about Little Daddy and Zip calling you? You been knew about the Tupac murder, allegedly, right? Because you told the police. You ain't just tell goddamn me and 4 other people. You told the police. Now, let me say this real quick. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, common news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit educational and personal use tips. The balance in favor of fair use. Yeah, I got it on cap. All right. Now, we're going to put this up here because I'm using this under fair use. Right? Now, this is where you stop playing with me, right? So you going to jail, buddy, because you done crossed the wrong one. You're going to jail, buddy. Now, before I play this to show people that you are a liar again, right? You knew that allegedly Zip, Little Daddy, Keefy D, and all of them was involved in the hit on Tupac, allegedly, right? Because they called you and they told you, right? Little Daddy called you and told you how they ran up on the car and shot it up. But you said you only told me that and four other people, right? You told that to the police, nigga. You rat bastard. Like Unique called you, you rat bastard, right? You's a rat bastard because you can't sit on the fence, nigga, right? Now, for all these years that you've been talking, and people ask, oh man, why Gene Story keeps it? First you said Orlando was the killer. Then you said, oh no, Big Dre, because it was the Big Dre arm. It was the big media, it was Dre, right? Then you came with the niggas ran up on the car because you had a conversation with me, right? So how you go from Orlando to Big Dre until they ran up on the car, right? Because you said you had that conversation with me, and I was talking to Suge and this, that, and the other, and you told 5 other people that, right? So if you was talking to me and you went up on the Art of Dialogue and you changed your story, you got that story from who? Why did your story change? Huh? Why did your story change, huh? Because you was talking to me and you went up there and you got a check for it, right? That's besides the point. That's besides the point. This is why your story kept changing and people talking about, oh, I'm telling your story. No, nigga, your story was the story you told on The Big Night. All them other stories after that, you've been on the phone with me and running up on the Art of Dialogue and keep changing your story because I'm researching and I'm coming up with different stuff. This is why your story kept changing. But they talking about I'm stealing your story? No, nigga. Your story is your story. Your story started changing when you was on the phone with me. So why would your story ever change if your story was your story? Why was you going back up on Art with a different story every other fucking month? Because Choke is doing his research and I'm finding different stuff and I'm having conversations. You go, oh, yeah. And you go right on Art of Dialogue and you tell my theories and got niggas here thinking I'm telling them about what you say, right? But that your story would never change. Your story would never change. Why did your story change? Because you listening to me and you're listening to other people, and then you go up there and get another check for sitting there telling what we think. My story's always going to change because I'm researching, digging. So I'm always going to find more and more and more and more. But Reggie's not off the hook at all, okay? He's not off the hook at all when it comes to that Tupac shit and Biggie. He's not off the hook. So y'all keep saying, oh, man, yo, you said it was Reggie, then you said it was Puff. Nigga, y'all all connected, brother. You forgot Reggie said that Puff tried to hire him for security? Or he didn't say that? That Bad Boy was trying to hire him. They called him for security when the time Big was out there and got murdered. That did not happen? Reggie, you didn't say that? Did he try to hire you or Bad Boy or Paul or whoever called? Huh? Oh, okay. Right, right. So now, this goofy said he only told 5 people about how Zip and Little Daddy called him and told him about what happened, right? That's all you told? I'm under fair use here. That's all you told?
After Tupac was shot, the New Yorkers went home and told Puffy's bodyguard, Eugene Deal, exactly what had happened in Las Vegas. In his police interview, he got all the details right.
It was Zip, Daddy, and some other people I know from New York. They were in Vegas, but their pop got killed. You know what I'm saying? They're around the same crib that rolled with us to Vegas at times. Mm-hmm. And Pac seen them. And Pac said to them, say, those are those mark-ass niggas that be fucking with them niggas from New York. That's what was said.
Now, were you there for this?
No, I wasn't there for it.
You were told it.
That's what I said. And one of the kids had ripped off one of Pac's friends, you know, a long time ago or something like that. You know, like I said, this fight group broke out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that incident happened. And one of the kids called his uncle, who was ahead, one of the head guys in Compton and stuff like that. And then, you know, Pac get shot up.
You told the police, nigga. You told the police. So you only told us 5? You told the police, nigga. You are on audio with the police. Once again, who's lying, y'all? Once again, who's lying, y'all? This is why he hate Greg Kading. We still under fair use, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna play it back for you. Here we go.
The following day, they return to the Cadillac, recover the murder weapon, and ensure that there are no discarded casings left inside the vehicle. Then Keefe D and the rest of the Crips return to Los Angeles.
After Tupac was shot, the New Yorkers went home and told Puffy's bodyguard, Eugene Deal, exactly what had happened in Las Vegas. In his police interview, he got all the details right.
It was Zip, Daddy, and some other people I know from New York. They were in Vegas the night Pac got killed. You know what I'm saying? They're around the same crib that rolled with us to Vegas at times. Mm-hmm. And Pac seen them. Mm-hmm. And Pac said to them, say, those are those mark-ass niggas that be fucking with them niggas from New York.
Y'all heard what he said? Little Zip. I mean, Zip and Little Daddy. Like, bro, why you keep lying, my nigga? Why do you keep lying? He only told us 5. You told the police. You're on police audio on camera, nigga. You're a liar.
The following day, they return to the Cadillac, recover the murder weapon, and ensure that there are no discarded casings left inside the vehicle. Then Keefe D and the rest of the Crips return to Los Angeles.
Listen what he say.
After Tupac was shot, the New Yorkers went home and told Puffy's bodyguard, Eugene Deal, exactly what had happened in Las Vegas. In his police interview, he got all the details right.
It was Zip, Daddy, and some other people I know from New York.
How could Gene know exactly what happened in Vegas and he's in New York? And he got the same story as Keefe D in him, right? This is what Greg Caden is saying. Eugene had told us the story. He got all the details right. How could he get it right? Right? How could he get it right if he was not there? Right? So that means Little Daddy, Zip and them call him and told him, and then what happened? Zip showed them the check, right? So how do people think that Puff is not going to get indicted for the Tupac stuff when Gene is telling the same story that Keefe D told, and he's telling that to the police? And what did the police say? Gene Deal got that say. Keefe D ended this segment and said, I never told nobody that story. And then Greg Caden comes in and says, well, you know, Gene Deal says that the people in Las Vegas, the New Yorkers that was in Las Vegas, called him and told him exactly what happened. He got the details right. One more time. Here we go. Never tell anybody that story.
The following day, they return to the Cadillac, recover the murder weapon, and ensure that there are no discarded casings left inside the vehicle. Then Keefe D and the rest of the Crips return to Los Angeles.
After Tupac was shot, the New Yorkers went home and told Puffy's bodyguard, Eugene Deal, exactly what had happened in Las Vegas. In his police interview, he got all the details right.
It was Zip, Daddy, and some other people I know from New York. They were in Vegas the night Pop got killed. You know what I'm saying? They're around the same Crips that rolled with us to Vegas that time. Mm-hmm. And Pop seen them. Mm-hmm. And Pop said to them that those are those mark-ass niggas that be fucking with them niggas from New York. That's what was said.
Well, were you there for this?
No, I wasn't there for this.
You were told this.
I was told. That's why I said
He ain't there for nothing.
And one of the kids had ripped off one of Pac's frames, you know, a long time ago or something like that. You know, like I said, this fight group broke out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that incident happened. Mm-hmm. And one of the kids called his uncle, who was a head, one of the head guys in Compton and stuff like that. And then, you know, Pac get shot up.
We also found an informant.
Do I need to say any more? This nigga sitting there telling the police. This is years ago. This is decades ago, y'all. This is decades ago. Do I need to, like, why do this nigga keep playing with me? When he know he's guilty and he's involved. This is why he lying about the check. So if he was able to tell the police the same story that Keefe D and them told, and then come back and say Zip showed him the check. They called him and told him what happened, and they came home and showed him the check. Talk to me, y'all. And I don't hear nobody saying nothing. I don't hear nobody saying nothing. He saw the check. First of all, they called him and told him what happened. Now, he told me that himself, and he admitted that he told me that, right? Y'all heard him say that he told me that, right? He said, oh, I told Choke and I told 4 other people how Little Daddy called him that night and told him exactly what happened. Yeah, them niggas ran up on the car and lit that shit up, right? He called him and told him exactly what happened. Then let's not forget about the phone calls with Zip calling and niggas saying, yo, was that us? He lied about the lies that he lied about. Yo, Have, you stupid, bro. That's the truth, though. He definitely lied about the lies that he lied about, and he's still lying. But like real talk, though, right? For all y'all that believe that Diddy ain't got nothing to do with the Tupac stuff, allegedly, let's look at it, right? The event happens, right? They say that Diddy offered the money, allegedly, right? And then Diddy's crew calls Gene. Zip and Little Daddy called G. I am a witness that Gene told me this, and he told y'all he told me this. That Little Daddy called him and told him that them niggas ran up on the car and shot Pac up. He told y'all he told me this, right? Didn't he tell y'all he told me this? He just said it today. I told Choke No Joke this. And I only told 4 other people this. But he lied because he told the police because you heard him. Little Daddy and Zip, right? He told me that Little Daddy called him and said, yo, them niggas just shot up Tupac. Why? They ran up on the car and told him how they did it, right? And then Zip comes back to New York and shows him the check. Why y'all think he's lying about the check? Because he got the phone call and he saw the check and he said the check was for what, y'all? I'm listening. What did he say the check was for, y'all? I think I'll get some push-ups right here. Can anybody tell me what he said the check was for, y'all? Please? For Pac's life, right? Thank you, Christina. I thank you. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Mom Dog. Y'all all heard him, right? Thank you, B. Thank you. Yeah. Get a little push-ups in there. I ain't even count those. Almost 100. How many was that, Mimi? George L in the building. What up? About 70. That's good. I'll take that. 76. Thank y'all. Damn, if I knew I was that close, I would have tried to go to 100. The dogs is out today.
No, actually, I think it does. So they.
Nicole, what up? Thank you. Shit, I thought you was gonna go over 100. If I knew I was at 70, I would have kept going. I was getting a little burnt out because I had did some earlier. But yeah, so getting back to it. People keep talking about, he talking about how I'm twisting his words. How can I twist your words? Your words is your words. I ain't twisting nothing. I know one thing. Not only did you show that you got some knowledge of Pac being murdered, allegedly, because they calling you. Not only are they calling you, they even showing you the money that they got paid for the hit that you said was for, you saw the check for Pac's life. Ain't nobody getting that mixed up, brother. You can keep moonwalking all you want, Michael. You can keep lying. The world is very well, has great knowledge that you're a liar now. And you just got busted again. Talking about you only told 5 people that. Well, oops, you left out the police. You forgot the interview with the police where you talked about Lil Daddy and Zip. You probably an informant. Well, you are an informant because you did inform them on what happened. You definitely informed them what happened. You informed them that Lil Daddy and Zip was in Vegas. They didn't need to know that. He said Barry Hank. Yep, he did. He told about that too. So you can keep lying, brother. It's only a matter of time before the police catch wind. So y'all can call me conspiracy theorist, or y'all to say my theory is wrong. That's okay. Because the police been getting it wrong for a long time. But I bet you this, I'm more closer to the truth than any of you suckers who's hating on me. Thank you, Christina Puente. What else he lied about? He didn't see the check. Oh, he said he ain't see nothing. He never said nothing about no drinks. I proved that to be wrong, right? Prove that to be wrong, right? Oh, I got a gift for y'all too. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me give y'all these gifts. Hold on. I got some gifts to put in the chat. I got a good one for y'all. Check this out. Y'all see that link right there? I just dropped the link in there for y'all. Hold on. Did that go in? It won't go through here. Oh, it won't let me drop no links. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Oh, there you go. All right. Y'all see that? That's my other page. This is the backup page, y'all. It won't let me drop the link in there because I'll probably have a restrictions of people can't drop links. But y'all go subscribe to that channel. That's the backup channel. And I drop 2 videos on there for y'all. So when this go off, I got the joints on there for y'all. Y'all got that? All right? And if you didn't get the link, it's also in my community chat. The link won't go through, but if you just click on that channel, the videos is up there. You know, just go subscribe to that channel right there. That's my backup channel. So for all y'all out there, that hate me because I'm beautiful, I'm sorry. Yeah. I do believe that the nigga Diddy is in jail because I want to believe that Gene Deal was allegedly selling drugs with the same gang dudes or Slick in the Family, one of the other or both. If you go on the backup channel, you're going to see him say that he sold drugs allegedly by stating that he ate off the same plate with gangsters and he was doing stuff with gangsters he shouldn't have been doing, right? Then I take y'all to him talking about how, well, let's talk about how he met Wolf, right? How he met Wolf was, he says, allegedly, that the dude butt naked Tim Dog, who was selling drugs, right? Which was the butt naked crew, right? That Corey and the other dude went to jail for, and that Wolf was down with, but Wolf didn't go to jail because the dudes that snitched on Corey and L, they never met Wolf, so Wolf took it to trial and beat it. But he tells the story how butt naked Tim Dog was beefing with Wolf, and something was getting ready to go down, and how he went and he disarmed the nigga Wolf. Today he tried to tell it, but without mentioning Wolf's name, right? And he did, because he's stupid, because he tells these stories, and then he tried to come back and tell them without the names after he already told them. Or he tried to withhold the names, and then he tell the names later when he need a goddamn check, right? So what the hell they doing over here? Is this cadets? Tasha Rain, you could block that person over there asking stupid questions. Oh, this is the disc golf crew. Whew. They got carried on weight bags too. I think they training for the military. Gotta be. He said when he wants to seem credible, then he name drops. This is true, right? So he tells a story about Wolf, how he disarmed Wolf when him and Wolf and butt naked Tim Dog was getting in the beef. How he disarmed the Wolf, and that's why when Wolf called him to work, he said he liked how what he did, and he took the gun from him, and he didn't give him up allegedly. He didn't turn him into the police and stuff. So in that video, you're gonna see where he talk about one of the dudes, I can't remember his name, called him up, said, yo, G, come here, we need you, G. He go over there to hold him down, and it's an alleged drug deal, right? So he said he go over there, hold him down, Wolf come out, them niggas is wearing minks or whatever, and he's like, oh, man, that nigga Wolf had them niggas shook in there, this, that, and the other, right? And he's like, yo, Gene, I need you to help me with something else. He's like, yo, what's that? And yo, I need you to help me count this money. And he said he sat down and counted 100,000 drug money with them. And this is how he knew that they didn't have a limousine company. that they were selling drugs, right? And then when you go back and you look at him saying, oh man, I was out here with real gangsters, eating off the same plate with real gangsters. Eating off the same plate with real gangsters means I was getting money in the streets, right? Nigga, gangsters that's getting money don't share plates, first of all. So that is a terminology from the streets. I'm from the streets, so I know when I say, yo, we eating off the same plate, that means we got our money together on the same type of drugs and we chipped in together. That's eating off the same plate, right? So he sat there and said, yeah, man, I was with some real gangsters, you know, eating off the same plate. And I was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. Yeah, because you was a cop. Yeah, get your doggy. So after he finished saying that he eat off the same joint, and then he he counted out 100,000, and that's how he knew them niggas didn't have no limousine company, right? Hey, little buddy. L, you looking to get blocked. You just got blocked, L. If you believe that, you need to be blocked. Go over there to his page with that. I got you, Mimi. He give me boo-boo. He lying and the truth ain't in him. He lying and the truth ain't in him. So, getting back to it, to wrap that whole little thing up, right? So he goes to say, he go to Diddy, and he asks Diddy, he denied, or he went in, yeah, that was the extortion plot right there, right? He went to Diddy, Diddy declined, he wouldn't do it. So I told this nigga, I'm gonna take a sledgehammer to the Empire State Building, and I'm gonna kill that nigga in the public opinion. And he did it. And Diddy went to jail for it. But what he forgot was that you pushed the nigga in the hole who got a goddamn handcuff. He's handcuffed to your ankle. His wrist is handcuffed to your ankle, and you pushed him in the hole. So guess where you going next? In the hole with him. Period. So, to all y'all out there that still believe this dude ain't lying, don't take my word for it. Go through his channel and look at all the inconsistencies in his stories. That's all you got to do. Just like this dude, Reggie, talking about, I never heard Gene talk about that check. But he the one that came on and connected the dots for the check. So all those, follow me on Instagram, because they going on my Instagram. They going on my TikToks. Some of them already up. My TikTok is Choke No Joke, so please go follow me there. My Instagram is Real Choke No Joke. And those videos are on my Instagram and on my TikTok. So if you got any doubt and you still over there believing this lies, you could go and dig this up for yourself. Because it's like I'm getting exhausted trying to convince dumb people that this nigga's a liar when all the smart people already know it. E-Rock, thanks for this super chat. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that like. If you're new here, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. You know, Choke No Joke. Hated by the suckers. Don't make YouTube friends. These dudes will turn on you. Jealousy is a strong hate in the YouTube universe. So if you out here in the YouTube universe, beware the haters, because they not happy for you. They're not happy for you at all. You know what I'm saying? I tried to be cool with so many people in this YouTube universe, and it never fails. It never fails. They all turn on you. They all turn, every last one of them. They turn on you, bro. For stupidest reasons. And all of it is be jealousy. Or that you don't have the same goddamn opinion they have. It's crazy, bro. I never seen like so many people get emotional over shit, and it's like it's so many viewers in the YouTube universe. It's no reason to be jealous or envious of nobody, because everybody can't watch everybody. It's people for everybody, bro. And that shit breaks my heart that I be making friends with people and they get mad and they turn over jealousy, man. That shit, yo, it's crazy, bro. But I learned my lesson. Stay away from them. Leave them alone. Let everybody stay in their feelings. Motherfuckers ain't happy for you. You know what I'm saying? I make it to Paris Morgan. You think somebody be happy? No, niggas got bitter, salty, and mad. And stop talking to me. It's sad, bro. Jealousy. As much as I went through in this whole YouTube universe being shadow banned and everything, these niggas ain't happy for me. These niggas is envious and jealous. Bunch of liars. But Choke No Joke, y'all know what it is. I'll be back later. You know what I mean? Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And your nose is growing, Pinocchio. No more lies, Miss Shelley. We don't want no more of your lies, Miss Shelley. Because your nose is growing, Pinocchio. Lying ass nigga. Now go clean up that lie. You didn't tell the police about Little Daddy and Zip? Clean that one up. They got another one for you. Mr. I didn't say nothing about the spikings of the juice. Mr. I ain't say nothing about the check. Now go make up another lie that you didn't tell the police about Little Daddy and Zip. Go ahead. Make up a good one. We'll be waiting. Choke No Joke. Y'all know what it is. Truth be told, all day, every day, why these niggas over there lying. All right? One.
Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Let's go. Choke No Joke. Chicken Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Niggas Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Yeah. It's Choke No Joke. Let's go. Choke No Joke. Jigga Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke.